Hello and welcome to another video review brought to you by yours truly, Thorazine. Today we're going to be taking a look at a figure from the new Dark Knight Rises toy line by the way of Bane. As you can see, he is a 3 3/4 inch figure, perfectly in scale with Marvel Universe and G.I. Joe figures. Now that we have the comparison shot out of the way, let's take a look at the actual figure. Not a whole lot of molded detail on this figure. It is actually kind of plain looking. I almost didn't buy it, but I don't have a 3 3/4 inch Bane yet. So I bit the bullet and bought this figure, even though it wasn't looking very appealing as far as articulation or detail. Take a quick look at the head here. As you can see, kind of plain. The mask there, not the most detailed. Not too much detail here through the chest either. I would complain, but I've come to expect that Mattel just doesn't seem to shine the way that Hasbro does when it comes to doing action figures. I expect limited articulation out of Mattel figures. I expect simplified molding on figures by Mattel. That being said, his price point was only $5.88, so I guess I can't complain too much. For $5, what the heck, I got a 3 3/4 inch Bane to go with the rest of my action figure collection here. Let's take a look at the articulation on this figure. Not a whole lot to discuss. Nothing in the ankles, nothing in the knee. The hips are hinged, which allow for about 45 degrees of forward motion and about the same in the backwards motion. Nothing in the waist, nothing mid-torso. Nothing in the wrist, nothing in the elbow. The shoulders are also attached with a swivel point, which allows for 360-degree rotation at the shoulder. The head appears to be attached with a ball joint, which allows for a very slight up and down motion, as well as 360-degree rotation there at the neck. Now that the articulation is out of the way, that doesn't really leave me with a whole lot to talk about. Like I said, the figure was only $5.88, so I didn't expect too much, especially with it being a Mattel product. Overall, I'm not too disappointed with it. Actually, I'm not disappointed with it at all. You know, for $5.88, I really can't complain. I knew going into it that it was a Mattel product, so I didn't expect a whole lot of articulation to begin with. It was plainly visible through the packaging that there was nothing in the ankles, knees, wrist, or elbow on the figure as far as articulation, so I can't complain too much. The one redeeming factor is that he does come with a weapon, a rather large spear looking thing. Can't do a whole lot as far as posing him with it. Like I said, there is absolutely no articulation in the elbow or wrist, so your option for having him hold it is straight out or to the side. I'm actually pleasantly surprised with them for a $5 figure. That is quite a bit cheaper than you can pick up most Marvel or G.I. Joe figures these days. Final verdict, for $5.88, you really can't go wrong. I usually spend more than that when I go to Burger King, and for that price I have a 3 3/4 inch Bane to go with my action figure collection. Again, not the most detailed. If you're into that type of thing, you may want to pass on this and wait and see what else the Batman line holds in store for us. But if you're just anxious to have a new toy and you find this guy at retail, go ahead and grab him up. That being said, thank you for watching. This has been another video review brought to you by yours truly, Thorazine. Tune in again when we'll be talking about some more toys. Get them framed up there. Final recommendation, if you can find them, go ahead and snag them up if you don't have if you have 5 extra. Final verdict, I am actually don't know what to say.